Kourtney Kardashian lauds her ex, Scott Disick, calling him the best. Hi, before we continue, please subscribe to the channel for all Kardashians news and update. Kourtney Kardashian recently shared some warm and funny moments involving her son Reign Disick, showing just how much personality and humor the boy has inherited. Reign, who is the youngest son of Kourtney and her ex, Scott Disick, has been showing signs of becoming a natural entertainer in his own way. In a recent episode of the reality show The Kardashians, viewers got a glimpse of Kourtney and her husband Travis Barker visiting Australia while Travis was on tour with his band, Blink-182. The couple brought their kids along, and one particular scene caught attention where Reign was making funny faces and copying different voices. Kourtney, watching her son's playful behavior, admitted that she wasn't sure where he got his unique sense of humor from. But she did say she saw a connection between Reign's funny antics and those of Jim Carrey, a famous comedian known for his silly expressions and voices. In the scene, Reign started telling a story with a dramatic beginning saying, "Okay, so once upon a time," then paused for a long moment before ending with, "That was the story." While Kourtney found this very funny and laughed out loud, Reign's older sister Penelope did not seem impressed by her brother's joke at all. This moment reminded Kourtney of her ex, Scott Disick. She joked that she was starting to get many vibes that Reign is acting just like his dad. Kourtney confessed that her own sense of humor is not as good, so having Reign's playful nature brings a lot of fun to the family. Kourtney shares 3 children with Scott Disick, Mason, Penelope, and Reign. Even though Kourtney and Scott had a difficult breakup, they now seem to have a friendly and respectful relationship. They focus on raising their children together and supporting each other as co-parents. Besides the 3 children with Scott, Kourtney also welcomed a son named Rocky 13 with her husband Travis Barker. Rocky was born in November 2023, adding a new member to their blended family. One interesting part of the show also showed Reign expressing his dislike for the public displays of affection between his mom and Travis Barker. The family was spending time on a boat together when Reign clearly showed he was tired of seeing his mom and stepdad kiss so much. Reign jokingly told them to slow down with the kissing because they just had a new baby. He said that his mom did not need to be doing more baby making so soon. This blunt and funny comment from Reign reminded many viewers of his dad Scott's tone from earlier seasons of Keeping Up with the Kardashians. Kourtney, on the other hand, sees nothing wrong with showing love openly. She said she thinks it is beautiful and healthy for her children to see their mother being affectionate and in love, especially after just having a new baby. Kourtney said, "I think it's a beautiful thing to see parents, especially ones that just had a new baby, be affectionate and loving. There's nothing wrong with that." But Reign did not agree. He took his feelings further when he asked Travis if he was giving his mom a mark on her neck. Travis quickly denied this, and Kourtney calmly explained that it was just a light kiss. However, Reign looked quite uncomfortable and unhappy about the whole situation. Despite his disapproval, Kourtney continued to enjoy and express her love for her husband in front of the kids. This playful family interaction highlights the unique dynamics in blended families where children have to adjust to new relationships and roles. Reign's reactions show his honest feelings as a young child trying to understand and respond to changes in his family life. Meanwhile, Kourtney and Travis openly share their love, teaching their children that showing affection is a positive thing. Kourtney's praise for Scott as a father and person also speaks to the respectful and mature way they handle co-parenting. Even though they are no longer together, Kourtney acknowledges the important role Scott plays in their children's lives. She does not shy away from recognizing the good qualities he has and the influence he has on their kids. Overall, the family scenes from the Kardashians offer a real and relatable look at how blended families live and grow together. Kourtney's open praise for Scott, the funny moments with Reign, and the loving relationship she shares with Travis all show a family that cares deeply for one another despite past difficulties and new changes. They are learning and adjusting as they move forward, finding joy in each other's company and the everyday moments that make up their lives. This story also reminds us that families come in many forms and that love and respect can exist in many different kinds of relationships. Whether parents are together or apart, what matters most is that the children feel loved and supported by all the important people in their lives. Kourtney Kardashian's journey shows how co-parenting can work well when adults put their children's needs first and maintain kindness and understanding. The humor and affection seen between Reign, Kourtney, Travis, and Scott make their family feel real and approachable to many fans. It is a reminder that no family is perfect, but what counts is the love that holds them together. Kourtney's ability to find humor in daily life and praise where it is due is a great example of how she balances her roles as a mother, wife, and public figure. Even though Reign may not always enjoy the public affection between his mom and stepdad, it shows how children can have honest feelings about family changes and still be part of a loving home. The family's willingness to share these moments helps fans see the ups and downs of life with openness and kindness. Kourtney's respect for Scott, her lighthearted attitude toward parenting, and the close bond she shares with Travis Barker reveal a strong family foundation. It is clear that their main focus is the happiness and well-being of their children. In a world full of rumors and gossip, their story is one of cooperation, love, and growing together. The way Kourtney openly praises Scott as the best father shows that past relationships do not have to be filled with bitterness. Instead, they can evolve into respectful partnerships that benefit the children the most. This positive example gives hope to many who face similar family situations. In the end, Kourtney Kardashian and her family remind us that laughter, love, and respect are key to creating a happy home. Even with challenges and changes, families can thrive when they support each other and cherish the time they have together. Their story continues to inspire many, proving that no matter how complicated life gets, kindness and humor can make all the difference. This story also reminds us that families come in many forms and that love and respect can exist in many different kinds of relationships. Whether parents are together or apart, what matters most is that the children feel loved and supported by all the important people in their lives. Kourtney Kardashian's journey shows how co-parenting can work well when adults put their children's needs first and maintain kindness and understanding. The humor and affection seen between Reign, Kourtney, Travis, and Scott make their family feel real and approachable to many fans. It is a reminder that no family is perfect, but what counts is the love that holds them together. Kourtney's ability to find humor in daily life and praise where it is due is a great example of how she balances her roles as a mother, wife, and public figure. Even though Reign may not always enjoy the public affection between his mom and stepdad, it shows how children can have honest feelings about family changes and still be part of a loving home. The family's willingness to share these moments helps fans see the ups and downs of life with openness and kindness. Thanks for watching. Please do well to share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more Kardashian updates.